The drought and food security situation continues to deteriorate. The National Drought Management Authority says about 2.6 million people are currently facing acute food shortages. While CGTN's Daniel Arapmoi visited Turkana, one of the most affected regions, and brings us the details.
Kenya faces a new humanitarian crisis with 2.6 million people reportedly threatened by severe hunger. Those in need of relief assistance has more than doubled from 1.1 million in February this year, with the number expected to rise above 3 million people by October. At least 11 counties have been affected as the drought and hunger situation gets worse. Selina Arapmoi is a 25-year-old mother of 4 and a resident of Arapmoi village in Lodwar. Her family is among thousands of people currently trying to cope with the devastating effects of climate change. Sitting in the shade of a tree with her family, Arapmoi struggles to weave brooms to make ends meet. Arapmoi earns less than $1 for a day's work laboring for her children's survival. Much of her proceeds is spent on food and other necessities for her family.
I try my best to buy food for my children out of what I earn. I also use part of my savings as hospital bills when my children get sick, pay school fees and also buy some clothes for myself.
A few kilometers from Arapmoi, a group of 30 women have come together under the Kakwanyang Women Group to save money for emergencies and basic needs in an attempt to avert the devastating effects of the raging hunger. But these women can only do so much.
My role is to help them, or now they save this money. My role is to record them. My role is to teach them that this is the way to go with the business, the way to capture the anger.
This group of 30 women are the beacon of hope, not just in Kakwanyang, a community close to Lodwar town in Turkana County, but beyond. The largest saving this day was $9, but the women are free to take out loans from this pool, depending on their immediate needs. This is not just a dry spell. Between March and June, rainfall reached less than half the average rate. Many of these women have seen their harvests run down by delayed rains, rendering them helpless. The United Nations Central Emergency Response Fund's recent allocation of $5 million to complement Kenya's Hunger Safety Net program could bring a ray of hope to many, since it targets mainly parts of the arid and semi-arid regions of Kenya, which are hard hit by drought. Hundreds of thousands of people in Kenya's Turkana County remain in dire need of humanitarian assistance due to the prolonged drought that has left many in need of food. Daniel Arapmoi, CGTN, Lodwar, Kenya.